Hey guys, so basically this video is going to be about which brands I think are particularly good at making products for like certain makeup products. For example, I'll say a makeup product like foundation and which brand I think makes the best foundation. And for each category of makeup, I'm going to give a high-end brand and a low-end brand, which I believe makes the best type of makeup in that category. So I think this will be a really helpful video for those of you just starting out in makeup and who don't know which brands to look at basically for different products, because you know, it's really hard to find a brand that is really good all around. More often than not, brands will be particularly good at certain things and they'll have some letdown products as well. So, for example, MAC has great like eyeshadows and color choices, like, you know, eyeshadows, lipsticks, stuff like that, but they're not necessarily that great at making foundation because a lot of people tend to break out. So, having said that, let's just get right into it. So for foundation, I'm definitely gonna say for the high-end one, Dior, just because their foundations are really high quality. You know, they feel good on the skin, they're not heavy, and they don't break me out. And personally, I'm on my 4th bottle of Dior Skin Nude, and I love it. It's hydrating, it gives me just enough coverage, and it lasts all day. And I've tried other foundations like Max Factor for lower end, and I've tried like Becca for high end, and you know, just different foundations, and I've found that the Dior one gives me the best coverage and looks really natural, and it doesn't get all patchy at the end of the day or anything like that. And Chanel, I've also tried before, but their foundation oxidized on me and looked a bit orange after a few hours, so that's why I stopped using that, and it was a lot oilier as well. So for low end, I would say Revlon, even though I personally haven't used any Revlon foundation, but you know, loads of YouTubers and bloggers always rave about the Revlon Color Stay for higher coverage and the Revlon Photo Ready for a more natural and dewy finish. So Revlon seems to be a popular choice for lower end foundation. For concealer, Bobbi Brown for high end, and Benefit Erase Paste for under the eyes, and Boing for blemishes and just unevenness around the face, and also MAC does great concealer. For low end, I can't really say, but for under eyes I'm using Garnier Tinted Eye Roll-On, which is really good. And for blemishes, I've heard that the Maybelline Mineral Power concealer that comes in a little stick, kind of like in a lip gloss tube with a doe foot applicator, that seems to be really popular, and I've swatched that on my hand and it really covers really well. And then for eyebrow pencil, higher end, I believe Shuramura is great, and lower end Rimmel. I'm using Rimmel for my eyebrows right now. And for eyeliner, for gel eyeliner, I would say Bobbi Brown. I think they make the best gel eyeliners. I haven't tried any lower end gel eyeliners, but I've heard that Sleek is very good. Yeah, I don't really use gel eyeliner anymore. I use pencil eyeliner, and I think Rimmel makes great eye kohls. And for higher end, the Armani one was really good because it was really black and soft, and it came with like a smudger at the end as well as a sharpener. So Armani's great. Eyeshadows, definitely MAC for pigmentation, and you know, texture is great as well, and also NARS. Also very pigmented, very unique colors, and very soft as well. And for lower end, it's quite a hard one. Barry M Dazzle Dusts are good, and I would also say the Body Shop Shimmer Cubes are also very nice. For lipstick, high-end YSL. I love YSL lipsticks. They're creamy, they're pigmented, they just feel really luxurious, and they're really enjoyable to use. And for lower end, from what I have, I would say Maybelline is great. And from what I've heard, Revlon is also great for lipstick and Rimmel. For mascara, higher end, I really like Dior. For example, the Dior Show Iconic. It does everything you want a mascara to do, basically. And for lower end, I would say Max Factor, because I really liked the Max Factor False Lash Effect, as well as the Max Factor Masterpiece Max, which is what I'm using right now. And for blush and bronzer, for high end, I will definitely go with NARS, because they have a great color selection for blushes. They do great powder blushes as well as cream blushes. And for bronzer, you know, you can't go wrong with NARS Laguna. Everyone loves it. It's quite matte, so it's very natural looking. And it complements most skin tones. And if you're darker, you can go for their Casino bronzer, and it's just great. As for lower end, I can't say anything about lower end blushes because I personally haven't really tried them. But for bronzer, Prestige is pretty good. They're mineral, the sun-baked mineral ones. But they are quite shimmery, so watch out for that. And what else? Another high-end brand that's great for blush and bronzer is Benefit. And the Bobbi Brown is really popular, the Pot Rouges. And MAC seems to be great for blush as well, but I'm not sure about their bronzer because they don't seem to have a wide range. And I hear, you know, people raving about the NARS one much more. So that's basically it. I hope that was helpful, and I kind of want to make this video a tag video, so if you're watching this and you want to do your own version of, you know, your favorite makeup brands for certain makeup products, then please go ahead and do that. That'd be great. You know, name it as a tag, and you could also leave it as a video response because I'd love to see what your opinions are. And it'd be really great if this video, you know, went around the YouTube community, just like the 8 most worn things and what's in my bag tag. So, yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.